Hi guys, in today's video I will show you 3 methods to stabilize and lock onto your footage in After Effects. By the way, if you want these exact shakes, just a reminder that AM Film Shake preset pack is linked in the description. It's the easiest way to make your edits look expensive with a quick drag and drop. I will start with Mocha AE, since many of you have been asking for it. Let's get started. Apply Mocha AE to your clip and open it. Since I am stabilizing and locking onto the wheel, I will select the ellipse tool and mask the center of the wheel. You can also click the surface planar button, which creates a surface area based on your tracking data. This helps you align the object and keep it centered on the screen later. Make sure the planar surface is precisely centered on the object, then enable perspective and start tracking the video. Once the tracking is complete, click Save and close Mocha AE. Back in After Effects, expand the Mocha settings and click Create Track Data. Press U on your keyboard to reveal all keyframes. Copy the center keyframes. Then press A to reveal the anchor point property and paste the center keyframes onto it. And here we go. As you can see, the stabilization is complete and the wheel is perfectly centered. Let me enable proportional grid lines so you can see the result more clearly. The wheel is precisely centered with the help of the surface planar tool we used in Mocha. Now all that's left is to fix the black edges by scaling the video until they disappear. And that's it. The Mocha AE Stabilization method is complete. This is a must-know method, but it is not always useful. Next I will show you a simple and native stabilization method. After that, I will show you the advanced method that I personally use most of the time. With the clip selected, click Stabilize Motion. Zoom into your footage so you can clearly see the object you want to lock onto, then place the track point on it. For better tracking, slightly increase the size of the track point. The inner box defines the feature area, which is the exact part of the image that After Effects will track. The outer box defines the search area, which is the region where After Effects looks for that feature in the next frames. For more accurate tracking, click Options. Enable RGB and turn on Adapt feature on every frame. Click OK, then press Analyze Forward and wait for it to finish. Once completed, click Apply and OK. Close the tracking window. The basic stabilization is now complete. However, you still need to manually adjust the video to center the wheel. Mocha AE is more efficient here because it automatically centers the object, which saves a lot of time. In many cases, Mocha AE provides better results than this basic method. To center the video accurately, enable proportional grid lines. Press S on your keyboard and scale the video slightly to remove the black edges. Then move the clip until it is perfectly centered. Now you can preview the video, and we are done. Now we'll look at the final lock-on stabilization method, the advanced one that can even outperform Mocha. For beginners, this method is a bit more complicated than Mocha or the basic stabilization, but after 2 or 3 tries, you'll be able to do it easily. Let's begin. First, pre-compose your layer. You might wonder why. This allows us to stabilize the footage inside the pre-comp while keeping the original layer clean and organized. Make sure Move All Attributes and Adjust Composition Duration are selected, then click OK. Now double-click the pre-comp to open it. Inside the pre-comp, click Track Camera and wait for it to finish analyzing. Once it's done, select a few points around the wheel and create a solid and a camera. Select the solid and make it small. Position it precisely so it is perfectly centered. Then toggle off your clip. Go back to the main composition. In the main comp, you will see only the solid on the screen, which we will use to lock onto. Make sure you are at the beginning of the layer and click Stabilize Motion. Drag the track point onto the solid and slightly increase its size for better tracking. For more accurate analysis, click Options, enable RGB, and turn on Adapt feature on every frame. Click OK, then press Analyze Forward and wait for it to finish. Once complete, click Apply and OK, then close the tracking window. Now go to the composition with the tracked solid. Toggle off the solid and toggle the clip back on. You can now close this composition and return to your main one. In the main composition, enable proportional grid lines. Scale the video to remove the black edges, then drag the clip until it is perfectly centered. And that's it, we are done. Let me know in the comments below which method you usually use and which one was new to you. Hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed it, please give it a like.